Hello, coolers, and welcome to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on some very interesting reports, starting with the Spanish outlet El Nacional, who have just recently reported that Barcelona have reached an agreement in principle with current Ajax manager Erik ten Hag to become the new coach of the team in June 2022, and with his arrival comes some demands of the squad. We are going to be discussing on that interesting report as we move ahead. Then to conclude, we are going to be talking about Sergio Roberto, as it has been reported that Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola is still paying close attention to Sergio Roberto for a potential transfer to Man City. We are going to be discussing on that report as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you're a Barcelona lover, and please give this video a like and watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. As Ronald Koeman's cycle at Barcelona slowly pushes to the end, fans have a varied range of opinions on who should be the next coach at the helm. However, there are a few names that have reached a nearly unanimous verdict. One of them is Ajax manager Erik ten Hag. To their delight, according to El Nacional, Barcelona have reached an agreement in principle with ten Hag to become the new coach of the team in June 2022, and with his arrival comes some demands for the squad. The Dutchman has requested the signing of 5 players, namely Matthijs de Ligt from Juventus, Ryan Gravenberch from Ajax, Donny van de Beek from Manchester United, Dani Olmo from RB Leipzig, and much like several top clubs around the world, Erling Haaland from Borussia Dortmund. Furthermore, Ten Hag has also requested some much-needed exit. This list starts with Samuel Umtiti, who has been riddled with injuries. Further, it includes forwards like Luke de Jong and Martin Braithwaite, Barcelona's costliest player ever Philippe Coutinho, and out of form and out of favour Clement Lenglet. Next season could also see the exit of Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets and Sergio Roberto, who are on high salaries and must depart to make way for new signings. It goes on said that making all those signings will be far from possible in one transfer window. Haaland and the Ligt alone, could cost the team nearly 200 million euros, while United could also make it incredibly tough, for Barcelona to acquire Van de Beek. That being said, the idea of bringing in Erik ten Hag to a fresher team and the possibility of watching some incredibly attractive football does make one's mouth water, doesn't it? Then moving on to the next story of discussion, according to Feature Jets, Pep Guardiola is extremely attentive to the situation of Sergio Roberto at Barcelona. His delayed renewal with the club is raising eyebrows at Manchester City. The La Masia graduate has come far since his debut for the team. He is now the 3rd captain of the side, yet does not have a fixed role in Ronald Koeman's team. Roberto's contract with FC Barcelona is set to expire on June 30, 2022. The player is currently negotiating a renewal with his boyhood team. However, the talks have not been smooth at all. Of course, the 3 other captains of Barcelona have already agreed on new contracts with a reduced wage earlier this season. However, Roberto has failed to agree as he feels the extent of the wage cut is too high. With every passing day, the number of critics of the Spanish international are increasing as more people believe his time at the club should come to an end. If indeed the midfielder chooses to leave the club, Pep Guardiola is eager to get his hands on the player at Manchester City. The Blues of Manchester have tried for his signature in the past too. However, the club's refusal to sell him and the player's desire to continue in Catalonia did not help the deal. Now the situation has changed, with both the club and player having second thoughts about the renewal. Sergio Roberto could well be a Manchester City player in the coming season. Talks are expected to develop in the coming weeks. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Until next time, bye bye.